Good morning, good afternoon,
No undershirt.
good evening. Whenever or wherever you are listening, welcome to episode 90 of the Dadbod Golf Pod, proudly a member of the Believe Podcast Network, the number one network for professionals and us. With me tonight, Benjamin Taylor, Kyle Rush, hosting Would You Rather Wednesday. That's right. The reason you tune in, Nate Pass. Boys, the microphones are hot. Happy hump day, and welcome to what could be a diabolical Would You Rather Wednesday.
The electricity I feel
I'm telling you.
From the unzipped Q-zip with no undershirt is absolutely, whew, I'm fuming right now. That's what it is.
Uncle Rico night here.
Uncle Rico night.
I love it.
Okay.
Mama's fired up, I bet.
They just put me in during the state championship, babe. That's right. Not entertained whatsoever. You know why? Old boy's still rocking the stash. I am probably a day away from not getting kissed ever again.
Hey, you know what? It looks so damn good. It'll be worth it. Just let it ride. Just let it ride, Nate. Let it ride. Hey, if you want to gamble on when Nate will shave his mustache off, you probably can find a line on Betonline.ag. You can head to their new updated website or mobile website or desktop site or all those sites. Sign up and receive your 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit. Use promo code BELIEVE, BLEAV 50 to receive your bonus. Basketball, football, golf, boxing, UFC, casino games. You can go ahead and just tear it up on online blackjack. BetOnline is the fastest and easiest way, some say fastiest, to bet all your favorite sports. BetOnline, where the game starts. Nate, right back to you, babe, to take over.
Are we ready for scenario numero uno?
Of what?
Would you rather Wednesday?
Would you rather Wednesday, best day of the week? Scenario. I cannot wait. Scenario one. I've stretched. I'm ready to go. Nate, fire it away.
Okay. The scenario for scenario number one is build your own four-man scramble. And here are the components. Okay. There's going to be four people on your four-man scramble team.
That's big.
Number one, most importantly, you.
Okay.
You will be on it. Okay. Number two.
Does Ben have to pick himself?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
You have to pick yourself.
Yeah, Ben,
I can't coach.
You is not some weird pseudonym for somebody else.
Okay, got it. All right.
I said current PGA Tour player.
Okay.
Current PGA Tour player. A non-tour, or excuse me, a celebrity athlete. Okay. Can't be on tour. Can't have ever played on tour. I like Steph Curry. You could do him because he's a basketball player. He's an
athlete that plays golf.
It can't be like an ex-PGA Tour player, who switched to baseball or something.
A lot of those.
And then the fourth person is a non-athlete celebrity. Okay.
Gotcha. That plays golf.
Yeah.
Okay. I love it.
Kind of like us. But you're already on the team, so you can't do that. Can't be. Can't. So, a member of Dadbod Golf Pod, I guess, theoretically.
So could I pick Nate? Could I pick you as my number four in theory?
Yes.
Okay.
I would fall into the celebrity non-athlete category, even though I am a Swannies athlete.
That's true.
And I'm a primo golf athlete.
That's true. That's the line.
So,
I wanted to make sure.
I just don't know about that.
How's that feel to say though? Feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Feels really good.
Absolutely. Can I go first?
I'm like a fellow athlete with Ben, so then it's like.
Yeah, Ben always goes first. Can I go first this time?
Yeah, knock yourself out of the park, dude.
All right, so I've been thinking about this all day. So I'm going to start off. I'm going to pick myself, number one. All right, so then I got my PGA Tour Pro. I'm going with Rory McIlroy.
Oh,
over. You know what, guy? I may be moving. I may be switching from a Bryson guy to a Rory guy. I cannot believe that, but for some reason, I've been big on Rory lately. I really like Rory, so Rory's my pro. You heard that right. You heard that right. Rory's my pro. Okay.
Oh, it's America.
Love Rory though. Rory lives in America. He pays taxes in America.
Yes, he does. A lot of them.
Actually, not that many lives in Florida. So
yeah,
not that many.
Not that no state tax. Anyway, all right. No politics. Number 2, celebrity athlete that plays golf.
Yes.
I'm going with Mr. J.R. Smith.
Oh,
Yes.
nice.
Yes, fellow podcaster.
Hey,
Actually-
sidebar would just been Kyle, close your ears. College golfer? Do we allow it?
Yeah, I actually had him written down. I was like, he's not gonna let me pick him, so you better stand strong on this one.
You wouldn't have been able to pick him, but Kyle can.
Love it. J.R. Smith. Here's the things. Podcast guy. Love it.
Yeah.
Joggers. Love it.
Yes.
Hoodies.
Yes.
Love it. Survives being stung by bees.
Love it.
You want to have that guy, and you want to have that guy in your cart, definitely. And
Tats.
what?
Tats.
Tat-
Tattoos.
oh, yeah.
Tattoos. His
Tats
tattoo.
everywhere.
Yeah, you're big.
Tats
You're a
everywhere.
big tattoo guy.
Nate's
Kyle's
a big tattoo guy.
guy.
I'm not, but I've wanted to be from a distance.
Are you ever
Anyway,
going to talk about on air the ones on your lower back?
That's not.
I wish I could get this straight.
Don't make me stand up and prove it.
It's so awesome when he bends over to get his putt out of the hole.
That's not true, guy. I don't have a
Is
true.
that really cool?
A butterfly
Aztec
winks
sun.
at you.
The Aztec sunrise. It's rising right over the
Butterfly
hills.
wings.
Right over the
Yes,
hills.
it is.
No, I don't have a tramp stamp. All right. So J.R. Smith, big J.R. Smith fan.
Nice. Really,
That's
really
my
well done.
that's my
Great pick.
athlete golfer. And then my celebrity golfer is Justin Timberlake. Because
Oh,
he's like a
nice.
he's like a low. Oh, look at Ben knocking it off that list. Yes. Justin Timberlake, he's like a 3-4 handicap, so he's a pretty good stick. He'd be super cool to play with, and I just like Justin Timberlake. I'm a big JT guy.
Nothing
So
wrong with
I'm
that.
just gonna throw that out there. Rory, J.R. Smith, JT, Kyle, friendship, dub. We're gonna win it too. Love it. Not only is that a fun group, that's a competitive group. Let's do it.
Run through that one more time. Kyle, JR,
Rory,
Rory.
Justin Timberlake. What'd I say?
How
You said
JR,
that right. I just for some reason JR flipped through my mind. But no, we're
Rory, and Timberlake.
Yes, Justin Timberlake.
Okay. All right.
Can't drink him away.
Nope. Wow. So, Nate, are you going or am I going? Who's up next?
No, go ahead. Go ahead, Benjamin.
Oh,
Sorry,
you were
I'm-
like me.
I'm
Okay.
making some last minute adjustments.
So I have to take myself,
Yeah, unfortunately.
and then that's why I wanted to go first because I'm shocked I didn't take him. I'm taking Bryson.
Oh, we're going for the bombs.
I'm taking those bombs, baby. And one reason being is just because I'm kind of hoping that we do the scramble all together, and Kyle is just he's played
Graduated.
he's fangirling the entire time. And so my celebrity, you took JR,
Celebrity athlete.
Athlete, celebrity.
You took
Athlete,
JR.
I know who
You
you're
mentioned Steph. I had Steph written down, but I thought, you know what? You guys see the Braves stuff back here. I got to take John Smoltz.
He's a
Oh,
Smoltzy.
nice.
Smoltzy. He's a
Right,
stud.
and he
Smoltz!
also hits bombs, and we get to let him hit from the forward tees because he's of age.
Is he really?
Yes.
He's
So
John
of age.
Smoltz
You
is
say that
over
like
60?
He can drink.
he's 55 now, man. He's
Depends on what scramble we're playing. We might play 60 and over.
It doesn't
rules.
matter.
Yeah.
He's still piping at 300. I'll take him. It doesn't bother me. I want
Yeah.
Smoltz.
He played in a couple. Did he not play in a couple of Champions Tour events this year?
I might have.
I
Yeah.
think he did. I think he made a cut.
And I'm sure he would appreciate the fact that you didn't call it a senior.
a senior tour. Yeah, you're working on that. Good. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, this isn't
So yes, I
Grocery
had
store at
Justin
10 a.m.
Timberlake written down, but I knew there would be quite a few. So I also took this one, and I'm doing this one just because I know that we're going to get the follows and we can get the Dad Bod Golf Pod up. I'm going to take Paige Spearneck as my celebrity
You big
golfer
perv.
to be
I'm
my.
just kidding.
Oh, there is no doubt. I'm going to enjoy every moment of that. And then
sporadic. I think
I'm
is
gonna
what you're looking
whatever
for.
you say her name. I don't care. She and Bryson need to get together. They're both on my team. We'll go ahead and put them in a cart, see if we can get that worked out.
Hey,
So you're going to
look at-
give up riding in a cart with Bryson and Paige? You're going to let them ride together?
I'm definitely not riding with Paige. I am a married man. There's no chance I'm going to be. Yeah, me and Smoltz
So
are
you're
going to be
riding
drinking
with
beers
John
and smoking
Smoltz.
cigars. Yes.
That's
no
like
doubt.
Cigar smoke.
No doubt.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's my 4. I like my competitive 4 too.
Yeah, but imagine Bryson trying to spit some game, and every time and then Ben just pulls up. Hey guys, what you guys doing? Sitting in a tree?
There's no.
I got
doubt
my
would
shoes. They
completely-
say pimping is easy on them.
Hey, check it out. There's Kyle.
Hey, me and
Kyle
Smoltz here
Bryson, wave at
smoking
Kyle.
on some stogies.
Yes.
Oh
Me
my
and
gosh,
Smoltz are drinking beer, smoking stogies, having a good time.
love it.
I like my foursome.
I actually like it.
I think it'd be a fun group.
It would be a fun group. Be a great group.
So, my foursome,
Oh,
Let's hear it.
Good. Yeah.
and I actually gave Spranik some thought, but I'm gonna stick with my boy Patrick Cantley. Obviously, Nate and Patrick and Nate
Go-
and Patrick
go-
and Nate.
Going for the win and not a lot of fun. It seems.
Yeah.
Seems like.
No doubt.
Did you see him during the?
You're gonna ride with him too.
No,
You guys
that's
have great stories.
Hey, remember that time?
Yeah, so,
Patrick said something that was cool.
Yeah.
You big
Remember he said
golfer?
hi to us.
big
All right,
golfing guy.
Yeah.
You want to date my sister?
There you go.
So
Yeah,
my
work that in. Yeah, that'd go over well.
my
Athlete. You're athlete.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I kind of thought you guys might jump in on this, but you didn't. Tony Romo, big
I think
Cowboys guy,
He's written down. I got him written down. I just didn't pick him.
pretty serious game to be technically considered a non golf athlete. So give me Tony Romo for the athlete. Thought about Tom Brady, but it just seemed like too generic,
Yeah.
And then Ben, I had a similar thought process to you. I wanted a female on the team for the tees.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I'm picking this person. Okay. No other reason. Nicole Kidman. Come on, girlfriend. Get up on.
It's a
She
throwback.
play golf.
I looked it up. She's played in a Celebrity Pro-Am.
Does
So-
she play? That
Bite
doesn't
me.
mean she's a golfer. Does she play golf?
Dude,
Nate.
it's a
Dude.
4-man scramble. You know how
Have
many
you
people
seen
show
her
up to a 4-man
lately?
scramble who don't play golf?
You know what? She actually gets to play from the senior tees too as well.
She can play from the ladies' tees because
Wherever
she's a
she
lady.
wants to play. Wherever she
So
wants
Lady
to.
Kidman
So tell us
teed
why
up
you
in the
love
middle of fairway.
Tell us why you
What?
love Nicole Kidman.
Yeah,
Nate.
yeah. Give us.
I did
give
not
us-
know this about you.
This
I did
is-
not
this
know
is-
you're a big Nicole Kidman.
You
fan.
have
guys-
really opened the doors now, man. That's. Yeah, I know she's sitting in the room with you. You need to
You
go
guys
ahead
ever
and
seen?
spill the
You guys
beans.
ever seen a Nicole Kidman movie?
Yeah.
I've
Me
seen
too.
Several.
Yeah, me too.
There's your answer.
You ever watched it more than once?
Oh
Me
yeah.
too.
Rewind. Okay.
Hashtag,
Yeah, I did
no,
not.
never mind. I'm not going there.
Don't say the month. Don't say the movie. I know which one you're going for. All right.
Yes. Do not say that.
So I got me, Patrick Cantley, who is cool. I don't care what you got. You, whatever. Me, Patrick
You by
Cantley,
far had the worst group.
Go ahead. Just keep going. Read them out. Read them
Nicole
out.
Kidman, and Tony Romo.
The coolest person on your team's Tony Romo.
I'm not gonna lie. If you read my team out loud, it's pretty weird.
That's an eccentric group of cats right there.
Yeah. That's,
Okay, but I do want to get deeper into this. Who
you
rides
definitely,
with who?
you definitely have the.
Who
Who
rides
rides
with
with-
who?
Who rides
You're
with who?
riding with. You got to
I
ride with
want-
Cantley. You got to ride with Cantley.
Y'all kind of look alike. now
Yeah,
I
you
think
got
about
to. Your love fest. You got to ride with him.
I guess
it. Y'all have a
so.
similar look going on.
I mean, I would love to ride with Romo and just let Cantley and Nicole
And
bond.
Nicole hit it off. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure they have a lot in common.
So Ben's group is
Of
you
all
got
the
Phenomenal.
people-
you got Bryson, Paige, and who's your celebrity your athlete?
John Smoltz.
Well, yeah. See, your group is like which of these is not like the other because you've got but like Paige and Bryson, young, kind of at the top of their fields, and then you've got Smoltz, who, as far as I know, just sits at home and watches Braves highlights.
He
now.
just broadcast the World Series. He broadcast the World Series. He's on top of his game.
Who has the coolest group?
I do.
No, hell no.
JR, you want Rory,
Let me tell you
JR
something.
Smith,
I will
and
get
Justin
who's the third?
Timberlake.
That's really tough to beat.
Paige and Justin are going to be. They'd be fighting it out for social media.
Couldn't play golf with Paige.
My group is kind of like the group where there was like 4 singles that signed up for the scramble, and we all just got paired together.
They all got stuck together.
That's
Not
gonna
even
happen.
just
All my
got
group.
stuck together.
I got to pick anybody in the world, and that's how I got.
You hey guys,
this was your scenario.
There are tons of celebrities.
I know.
There's tons of them. Like
There's not that many female celebrities though.
thousands of celebrities, and you went with I want a whole show on.
I looked up.
You could have gone with Kenny G. Isn't he like a plus handicap?
Kenny G's good.
That would have been pretty cool. I should have thought about that.
Oh man. Oh, that's.
But hey, I looked up an article. Apparently, Vera Wang plays golf, so I almost picked her. That'd be kind of crazy. Just put Vera Wang and Patrick Cantley in a cart together and just see what the hell happens.
When you sent us this,
Let's see what happens. I love
it. He said, "Do you know who Vera Wang is?"
I have no idea.
I have no
I
clue
think she's a designer.
whatsoever.
I thought. I don't know.
I think so.
It's
too.
a brand.
Yeah.
She's a designer.
She's a designer.
She's a designer. Everybody
I
knows
know
that.
things.
I'm a big fan of Vera.
Is that when you Google
Not Vera Bradley?
When you did
Oh gosh. All right. Speaking of awesome designers, the designers at Swannies.co have it going on, and you check them out. Swannies.co, use coupon code DadBodGolfPod -25, take 25% off your next order. Everything is designed flawlessly. Hoodies, pullovers, polos, anything you can dream of. Swannies.co. You will
Is
not.
that only the first scenario?
That's the only scenario number
That's the only
one.
scenario we've gone through.
Yeah.
Well, you're the one responsible for coming up with these, so we
Yeah,
gotta,
no.
Let's go.
I thought that was
I know when I was shocked at the low handicap. I guess I shouldn't be, because what do celebrities do if they're not shooting a movie? What the hell else do they have to do? You know, they got to play golf. So
Christian Bale is either gaining weight or losing weight. That's all he does.
cannot get over Nicole Kidman.
I can't either. Out of all the stars, Nate, who's your
guys,
celebrity? No.
I wasn't worried about anybody stealing that one. Let me
No,
tell you that.
that's a good call there.
Good call. You nailed that one. All right, scenario number 2.
All right, scenario number 2. Here we go. We're gonna get away from.
I still didn't get enough love for picking Bryson. Just so my man Kyle will be able to take some.
Now you're just trying to be like Kyle. You're trying to get love for just being a Bryson lover. Like
I love
originality.
I love Bryson lovers. All right, go ahead.
See,
Scenario number 2.
You're trying to score points with our host.
I started. He just missed the cut under Paige. I was going to take Kyle as my 4th.
Ooh.
You barely got beat. Got beat by
Paige. You got beat by Paige.
Yep. Sorry.
Sounds awful. All right, next scenario. Go ahead.
Next scenario. Here we go.
Quick.
This just seems really lame compared to what we just did.
Yeah, we probably should have done this one last.
Unlimited free drops from the water hazard, or unlimited free drops from OB. Either one for the rest of your life. So you can either OB, just say where it goes in, you drop it. It's your second shot. Water, same concept. Same concept. No penalties whatsoever in either water or out of bounds.
Oh,
we're gonna start off with Benjamin Taylor. This is what he does. He's like, oh, no, this is so easy.
It is easy.
Let me go first. I've got a great answer.
Go ahead.
Not great. You only got one or the other. I'm taking the free drops from water.
From water?
Yeah, I'm taking the free. That's probably just because I hit the ball fairly straight. I don't go out of bounds that often, and so I will put it in the water quite a bit. So
do you hit it straight, but you still put it in the water quite a bit? Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What is it? Right. Number 8. You guys' part. I haven't done it in front of you, Kyle, but I'm notorious for putting it in the water at 8.
I've done that two weeks in a row. I don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah. So it's
Wednesday. I'm playing tomorrow.
Any par 3 that's protected by water, I'm probably going in the water. So I would love to know that I've got that in my back pocket, that I've got that free drop that's not going to cost me any strokes, that I can get up and down for par. So it's definitely got to be water. Or par 5s where I'm doing something stupid, trying to go for it. Maybe the green's protected by water.
Sure.
And I'm not a long hitter, so I'm going to put it.
You can take a couple of rips at it because you get a free drop every time.
That's right. There you go.
I like it.
Well, Kyle, how do you feel about this? You know,
I'm a big OB guy, so I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with.
oh, she wrote.
I knew that.
That's all she wrote.
That's all she wrote.
I will blow one OB quicker than you can blink an eye. If you're not paying attention, I will blow one out of bounds. So
That's what you can
give
say.
me
Pinnacle Rush.
Yeah.
Pinnacle Rush. Give me the free drops give me the free re-tee. Oh, are you kidding? So I get to re-tee or I get to free drop up where it went out of bounds?
I think in this scenario, you just wherever it entered and then you drop there with it's just your second shot.
That's my second. Oh yeah, give me that. God Almighty, you kidding me? I'd be a
now. I guess if you wanted to
handicap.
re-tee, it would be you could re-tee your
Start
second
over
shot from the tee box.
How many times
you don't
have
just
you
get
had
to you don't just get to mulligan, but
How many times have you had a great round going and you just blow one away? Like you just, I mean, it's
all the time.
Does it
every
enter
round?
Does it enter your mind when you get like to, what is it? I guess 16.
16, you can blow and ride OB.
Like, and
Left
because
is-
the times that I've seen,
15's a big blow away hole for me. Sometimes 13 is. a big
Yeah, we
blow.
saw it on 15. Yeah.
Yeah.
15's a big blow away hole for me. 11 is a big blow away hole for me.
As Kozan said, yeah.
If you just barely miss right, it'll roll out of bounds.
Sure,
Yeah.
agree with there.
I'm a give me a free drop on OB. That will make me a plus handicap probably.
So here's the thing, fellas. An OB drop is worth more than a water drop.
It is.
Because I mean,
Get two
technically
shots.
OB is two strokes or re-tee.
yeah,
But I think I'm gonna stick with Ben's line of thinking here. Just based on the math, on the statistics. I probably hit it in the water more than I hit it in OB. And it would give you some confidence on a couple of holes. So
Yeah.
I'll take water. Although I did think hard about it because you're getting more out of a free OB drop.
Right.
It's a bigger mistake. Generally, it's a bigger mistake that's just nullified. So,
Right.
But I fully expected Kyle to take the OB thing because he is
yeah.
a really
Big OB guy.
Yeah.
loves the white stakes.
You can
Love it.
really count on him to keep you in a bet at some point.
You press
with
me
a
long
good-
enough, you're gonna catch me blowing one out.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
2 and 2 unlimited press.
Yeah, 2 and
All
2
right.
press. You'll catch me eventually. Go ahead.
Scenario number 3.
Number 3.
This one's kind of weird, and I'll be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I came up with this about 3 minutes before we started the show. Okay. The third one, I just couldn't get over the hump. Like I could not think of a third one. So here we go. You got 2 options here. You can either just lower your handicap by 5 shots. Just become a better golfer across the board by 5 shots. Just take whatever your gin is, subtract 5, and then that's your game. Okay.
Okay.
Or your game stays the same as it is right now, but you are equally good right-handed and left-handed. So if you're a 5 handicap right now, you can play a 5 handicap right-handed or left-handed.
Dude.
Or you can take 5 off. If you're a 5 handicap, you scratch golfer.
Wow.
This is a great one, Nate, because I'm just trying to think of the hustle money you could get from betting
That's what
somebody
I'm
that you
thinking.
could play
That's
left-handed.
I was thinking too, but also like
But
it's
then-
tough. It's how long would it take you to make up 5? You may never get to that point in your life.
No, I mean, because I'm almost a 9. I mean, that'd take me down to a 3-ish, 3.5.
Yeah.
That'd be
Mhm.
nice.
That's tough. 5 shots improvement on your handicap, where you could play at your handicap now. Could you
You
ever
just basically-
improve?
Do I
Did
get
you
to keep that? Do I get to keep that?
I mean-
do I get to keep that 3 for the rest of my golfing career?
Your theory, you would improve just like you could now. Like, I mean, like what? How
you
many
could
shots?
work hard at it. Yeah. I
How many
mean,
shots you actually going to improve? Yeah, I'm with you.
I'm just saying, like in the last 3 years, my handicap has moved a couple of strokes either way. I mean,
yeah,
I just don't think I'll ever be in a position to maybe when I retire, if I start practicing a ton. But like even when I was just playing my loins off during COVID,
Loins.
I just didn't know what to say.
Feel it down there.
I like my handicap went down
Feeling
like a
it?
stroke and a half, and I was playing like 100 holes a week.
loins
Yeah.
are just girded.
I know. You know.
Love it. All right, I'll go first. Okay.
Anyway,
So
I'll say, but yeah, Kyle, you
the
can-
the left-handed the left-handed golf swing is so beautiful. That is,
Yes,
it's
it
just
is.
absolutely. I may just if I picked it, I probably would just only play left-handed, just because it's just absolutely beautiful to see. I feel like it would be so cool to be able to hit a big lefty cut around some of those holes. Like think about 11, just slap one left-handed, turn around. You could switch. I guess you could, in theory, you could carry a left-handed and a right-handed driver and just slap it around the corner if you had to, or whatever you wanted to do. Go ahead.
That would be the thing you'd have to think about is you still have to carry 14 clubs. So like if you're going to play, I mean, do you bring like a left-handed driver and a left-handed 6-iron for certain punch shots or something?
Yeah.
I mean, you can't carry 28 clubs.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So that's something you have to think about. You know,
I think I would take being able to do it both ways. I'm roughly like a let's just say somewhere around like a 4 right now, 3.5 to 4 right now. To be able to be that way from both. I know what y'all laughing at. I know what y'all are laughing at.
Your freaking lip started trembling, Ben.
I would
I
love.
knew better than to look at you, but I did
never looked at the screen, looked at Nate. I should have.
That's why Nate did this one, so one of us would say we'd like to be able to go both ways. Yeah, I think it's just.
That's still an option for you, Colin. We're not talking about.
Can't wait to watch this on YouTube.
Yeah, I still just think the left-handed golf swing is so cool, and just to be able to hit a big lefty cut around some corners, take 2 drivers out there and play. I think I'm gonna swing both ways.
That's a phenomenal answer.
And that was a setup, and I felt.
So I couldn't tell if he caught it or not because he kept a really strong straight face for a few seconds. So I was like, I'm just gonna keep watching him, and then I saw his lips start trembling a little bit.
All right, so Kyle swinging both ways.
I just kept looking at Kyle. I was like, I am not looking at Nate. There's no chance I'm going to do that right now. Not after he just says, I think I got to go both ways, boys.
I'm going to do it both ways.
Oh, man.
All right.
Wow.
Next.
All right, Benjamin.
Just
Rock
for
and
fear
roll.
of being hit on by Kyle, I think I'm going to go take the 5 shots.
Oh, wow.
I would get hit on my car.
Oh, it happens all the time anyway, so I don't know why I'm so scared of it. But my question was a while ago, though, Nate, and we didn't answer this because we were setting Kyle up, totally unplanned, by the way.
Yeah.
Do I get to keep, like, if I'm let's say I'm 8.5 now, do I get to keep my 3.5
You get to become
for the rest of my
legit
career, or is it like, if I, 5 years from now, if my handicap goes to like an 11, then that 3.5 also moves up to a 6.5.
Yeah, I mean, I think that you
You don't have to ask a crazy question. Always got to ask.
You improve, like, so if you're at 8.5, you improve to the 3.5, but then I guess a 3.5 maybe is not going to
drop to like.
In my mind, the 3.5 is not going to, like, the lower your handicap gets, the less it moves. I feel like.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like guys who are scratch golfers, if they don't pick up a club for 2 years, they're like a 3.5 when they come back.
Yeah, it's
Know?
ridiculous.
So these situations are weird because we are just bending the laws of golf. But I mean, you're
a legit 3 handicap. You're going to be a legit 3 handicap.
Your handicap will
that.
move in the same way that a 3 handicaps moves.
I think I'm taking that. I think I'm taking I think I'm going to take the 5 strokes just because that'd be nice.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah,
I mean that'd be nice to know that I'm gonna have a couple of even par rounds laying around out there somewhere every now and then. I'm gonna have one go off the reservation at some point, but still, I mean, for the most part, I mean, a 3 handicap's they're gonna hover around par just about every time they're out on the course. So I'm definitely taking. I think I'm gonna take that.
So I went both thought processes here. Be careful what I say as my chest is just poking out. I would basically be a scratch, like almost dead on. I think I'm like a 5.4, a 4.8 or something like that. So I mean, I just basically be dead on scratch. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm really narcissistic. I'm very big on people looking at me and paying attention, showing off. So being able to just do, like get you a par 3 and be like, wind. I don't really like this wind. I'm just gonna stand on the other side of it and then pop one up there. Like that. I've got to have that. I've got to. That to me would be more thrilling than being a scratch golfer.
You mentioned, I mean, you still got to have the 14 clubs. I mean, it would be nice to, when you look at a course, to go, okay, I've got 10 driver holes and all of them are cuts. So
I don't need a driver.
Yeah. I'm going to hit, instead of carrying 2 drivers, I'm just going to hit driver left-handed all day. Or they'd be draw holes for a right-hander. So I'm just going to hit, I'm better hitting a cut. So I'm just going to carry my left-handed driver with me all day, but I may be hitting a right-handed 9-iron all day.
Yeah.
So that would be very advantageous. I would think that you could actually lower your score if you could play to your strengths from both sides.
Like a 10 and 15. Like I would just love to line up left-handed and aim down the right side and then just hit a buttercut.
Just pound one and just let it go.
Yeah.
Yes.
11, you could get one way down there on 11.
Yeah, 11, I can just swing as hard as I want to, and it just it cuts. Just
and just looks so cool. Looks so cool.
Oh my god, 10. Just cutting over the bunker.
Love it. Y'all need if you want to feel this conversation, you need to Google Maps our course and you'll get it. It'll make a whole lot more sense. So we'll set tee time up for you. Come play. Come duke it out. We'll get a little 2 and 2 going.
Max press.
Dude, guys, Would You Rather Wednesday, another one in the books.
Always phenomenal.
A lot of electricity, a little bit of yan back and forth. I loved it. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Enjoyed it. Nate, you really outdid yourself again.
Quit
with the I can't tell if it's the scenarios or the hamburger meat out right now and underneath the quarter zip. Zip it up just a little bit. Just zip it up just a little bit so I can focus. Anyway, episode 90, guys, we're 10 away from 100. There could be some special stuff coming down the road too for number 100. So,
oh boy,
stay tuned. Appreciate all you listening. It's Wednesday. We've gotten over the hump. We're headed down to the weekend. We got tee times lined up. We're ready to play. Check us out on all social media. Just Dadbod Golf Pod. Literally anywhere you get social media, just search Dadbod Golf Pod. You'll find us. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We've seen subscriptions start to tick up a little bit. Keep it coming. Tell a friend about it. Tell a friend about it today.
Yes.
We would really appreciate it. And we'll be here the rest of the week and then every week after that because we're the only dudes doing it daily. Monday.
We do not stop.
We do not stop. We will ride. We will pod until we die. Absolutely.
Both sides.
Love it from both ways. Love it. Another Would You Rather Wednesday in the books, guys. It's been the Dadbod Golf Pod.
Always
stroking.